Hey Virgo, what's going on? I hope everything is going well. We are about to hop into your reading and see what is happening in the connection between you and the person on your mind. All right. This can resonate romantically or not. Okay. Just keep that in mind. Feel free to leave a comment, subscribe to the channel if the reading helps, if it resonates. I really do appreciate it. And, towards the end of this reading, I'll start getting into what I see happening next, part 2. That full version of the reading is on Vimeo. Link is in the description, top of the comments if you want to continue watching, all right? But right now, let's get into part 1. I'll let you see the cards and we'll come back and I'll give you my interpretation of what I'm getting, all right? All right, Virgo. So let's get into this. For the current energy of the connection, we have selenite and the 5 of Pentacles. Okay. I want to read selenite here to you. Okay. Selenite has to do with hold on, so we have a 4 for the numerology. 49 breaks down to a 4. All right. 4 has to do with foundation and change. Some of you, there could be some sort of change in the home. Okay. I don't know if some of you are looking for a new place, Virgo, removing yourself from a living situation right now. Okay, that might resonate for some of you. But I'm getting like the 4 of Wands. So a number of you could be married to who this is, Virgo. You could be in a commitment, in a relationship with who this is, okay? But the meanings for selenite, it's liquid light, fluidity, flexibility, illumination, and clarity, raising your vibration. I think the word like clarity is sticking out to me here. It seems like you have clarity on something here, Virgo. Okay. Even if it is just clarity that you are being left out. Okay. 5 of Pentacles is like feeling left out in the cold. And I feel like this is you, where, yeah, you could be feeling left out, maybe in terms of what this person's doing, how they feel, things like that, because they do show up with the 7 of Swords. You know, 7 of Swords has to do with, it's a number of things. It, you know, this person's probably Hold on. Seven of Swords has to do with secrecy. Okay. And I think that you're sensing that this person is keeping something from you. They're being secretive. They're not being completely honest with how they feel. Okay. Their thoughts. But what I'm getting is your person might be doing this because they have the addiction card. So they're hiding something, or they're not being transparent with you about what they think about something. I don't know, like it's this person being like sneaky or deceptive or anything like that. Okay. Because that can be the Seven of Swords. You know, for some of you, maybe that's how it resonates. I don't know about that. I feel like this is your person just not being completely honest with you about certain thoughts about things, Virgo. Now, this can be someone hiding an addiction. Okay. It can be that. But I think they are restraining themselves from fully, sharing their thoughts with you. Okay. Whoever this is too, Virgo, there may be some, what I'm getting for some of you, there may be some like possessiveness about them that they're not showing you. Okay. Like a controlling part of them or a possessive part of them that they're not showing you. Okay. Because they also show up. Now, this could be an Aquarius, or it could be another air sign, a Libra or a Gemini. It could also be a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. I feel like there's something that they're doing here out of insecurity. That's what I'm getting. Like the swan, sometimes it has to do with, look at your person. They're reflecting, like I don't know if this person's like comparing, like looking at themselves, and something about this person, Virgo, like, how do I say this? Their worth or their value. Like there's something about this person questioning their worth or their value when it comes to the connection with you. But I think that they may not want to vocalize that to you because it makes them look insecure. It makes them, they don't want to look a certain way to you. Like this person could come off very confident, but I feel like there's something here that they're not saying or showing you. It's an insecurity. That's what I'm getting here. There's an insecurity here on your person's side. Okay. I feel like you sense this, Virgo, because this person's not really, they could be changing the way that they talk to you, that they're expressing themselves to you. For a number of you, like this person is watching you. Some of you, this person's like addicted to watching you and they compare themselves to you. I'm hearing that. Okay. It's going to be different for a number, because a number of you could tell me like, no, I don't speak to who this is. But I feel like even if you don't speak to who this is, Virgo, some of you used to be in a like living situation with who this is, or you were married to who this is, or you were in a serious relationship. That's what I'm getting here. Okay. Or you currently are. It can resonate either way. So I'm getting that. A number of you, though, I'm feeling like for your own safety purposes, you're like detaching a bit from who this is, Virgo. Okay. You're detaching, but I think it's because you're already feeling left out. There's something about that. You're already feeling left out from who this is. Five of Pentacles, it does have to do, a five is a number of change. Okay. So something has changed here in this dynamic, but the change is actually like pushing you two apart, or has you feeling like, you know, you're being pushed out almost, Virgo. Okay. Yeah, like I said, this is either someone that you're separating from currently, or sorry if you hear the mower. You're separating yourself from this person currently, or you've already separated yourself from who this is. If you have already separated yourself from who this is, Virgo, they're in their head and they're thinking about this, but they're like trying to save face right now with the swan. So they're trying to look a certain way and appear a certain way to you. But I do see behind closed doors, there's this mower, I'm sorry. I hope you all can hear me okay. Behind closed door, I'm also getting like a level of obsessing, like somebody obsessing over you. They're just doing a good job at hiding it, okay? This person could also be very suspicious, Virgo, like suspicious of you and what you're doing, okay? There could be some paranoia going on here. I'm going to read selenite, but I just want to say too, on your, see, you're over here with the hangman. So there's still a part of you that's like hanging on to this connection, or kind of feeling like you are, I just heard the term being hung out to dry. Like it's almost like you're being placed on hold. You don't know what's going to happen. This is a feeling of limbo too. So there's this sense of you being like still in this limbo type of energy with who this is, okay? There's no finality. Is that a word? Or there's no like, things aren't finalized between you and who this is, okay? If a number of you, if this has to do with removing yourself from like I said, like the home, leaving the home, or now the mower stops, right? If it has to do with that, then I see a lot of you actually looking at a new space. You know, Page of Pentacles, if you look, like she's looking, like some of you are looking at new property, okay? Someone here, Virgo, something else I'm hearing is whoever this is could be addicted to self-sabotage. And what I mean by that is addicted to like negative thinking, having a negative perception of things, okay? Excuse me. You have keys on a ring too, Virgo. Many options, decision. Yeah, like it's like you're feeling like you're having to explore. Look at the keys. Like you're literally, some of you, this is about moving or figuring out like where you need to go, okay? Exploring different options. And a lot of you are doing it out of, you know, because you show up as the shark. That's my Five of Swords card. A lot of you are doing it out of a space of needing to protect yourself, okay? Because you're, you know, with you showing up as a hangman, Virgo, you're not sure what's going to happen, you know? It's almost like this isn't in your hands. Something feels very much out of your hands. So I think a number of you are, again, looking at, you know, something else. A pentacle is like something tangible. So I see you like literally, you know, looking online for other options. I'll just put it to you like that. You're exploring your options here, okay? With what's going on. Yeah, because I'm getting like strung along, like almost like you feel as though this person could be stringing you along, Virgo. A number of you could also be stringing this person along. I'm hearing that, Virgo. Like, you're stringing this person along in the interim of you figuring out what you're going to do. I'm getting that, okay? But yeah, the shark, like, I also feel that you are not emotionally expressing yourself to who this is, Virgo. There could be some things that you are upset about, things that you are, you have your own thoughts and feelings, but I just get, you're not feeling very safe expressing yourself to this person as well. There's a complete lack of safety in this connection. That's very clear. Like, yeah, like this person's not feeling safe with expressing their thoughts. You're not feeling safe with expressing how you feel. You know, clearly with the shark, something is bothering you. Okay. But I think the option that you're choosing right here, a number of you are also choosing to speak to someone else about it. You could be trying to gain a different perspective. You could be sharing your feelings and emotions with somebody else. Some of you may be, you know, talking to a counselor, a therapist, things like that. And because you're trying to get, you know, gain perspective, which goes right along with selenite. So, the relationship message with selenite, this is the current energy of what I'm getting. It says, relationships offer us the opportunity to deepen our love and trust, to experience personal transformation, because wanting to make a relationship work can be the key to releasing your beliefs about how the other person ought to act and how very right you are at all times. Selenite calls you, okay, something else I just heard, right? With your person. Remember I said they're not fully expressing themselves. I think the both of you, I don't know, Virgo, what I'm getting with the both of you is like you both miss each other. That's what I'm getting here. I think I'm seeing two people that genuinely like, I think you're both not wanting to express or say too much out of fear that that may permanently damage the connection. So I am getting that with you all. All right. Like they have, your person has their suspicions, their things, you know, that's on their mind. But remember I said they're saving face. I mean, Swan is a very self-reflective type of energy. So your person could tell me like, I do know that about myself. I do know that I can tend to self-sabotage in a certain way. So I don't want to put that on display to Virgo. Okay. I don't want, you know, that's what I'm getting here. I think Virgo, you are also, it's interesting because sometimes the hangman does talk about a change of perception. So I feel like a number of you are trying to gain perspective though about what's going on here. Okay. So that's a good thing I see on both of your sides. Okay. It says selenite spirit calls you to bring your light and shine it on your truth. You both are probably being called to do that right now. Okay. Be more flexible so that even when obstacles seem to be blocking you from love, you recognize your ability to become fluid and move around them. Okay. It says you are called, hold on, the conscious universe wants you to have the relationship you desire. You are called to raise your vibration and put energy into what you do want instead of what you don't want. Look at the other person from another angle. Try to understand their point of view, which I feel like I see you trying to do that with the hangman here, Virgo. Okay. Especially with keys on a ring, unconventional, like a number of you could be trying to figure out like unconventional ways to, you know, speak to who this is or make this work. Okay. It says, this movement can shift everything and help you see differently too. The magic of love is that it can take many forms, all of which can help us heal the old patterns that kept us stuck and unable to move forward in our purpose. Isn't love marvelous? Okay. So it says selenite clears our energy as well as the energy of other crystals and never needs cleansing itself. So clearing and cleansing is the current energy of the connection with you two. Free of unwanted or detrimental energies. So Virgo, I don't know. Something I just heard is I'm getting a vibe like your person is aware of some sort of energy that needs to be cleared up, or some sort of detrimental energies that need to be cleared in order for this connection to work. Okay, I'm getting that. I also feel like, in a sense, you are too. Okay. I feel like for a number of you, like this person is extremely, extremely quiet. And this is putting you into this space, Virgo, of, you know, I mentioned a bunch of other things before, but I think that this is making you look at things differently. Okay. In this connection. Yeah, it's like this person's giving you space and being, you know, doing their own reflecting. Maybe it's almost like, I don't know, like you're trying to, I don't know. I get for a number of you, it's almost like you trying to look at something new or an unconventional way to operate here in this connection. Because I feel like like I said, I feel like the both of you miss each other, or, you know, I'm getting a misunderstanding, and both of you are feeling like kind of left out in the cold by each other. All right. I think you're definitely more so feeling pushed away, pushed out. Okay. So it's like you're using the space and time to gain a different perspective on things. Okay. Which is positive. All right. That's what I'm getting so far, Virgo. I hope that made sense. Feel free to like, leave a comment, subscribe. I do apologize about the mower. Such is life, right, Virgo? So I'm going to get into part 2, and we're going to talk about, I'm going to pull the cards for what I see happening next. I'm going to let you see me pull the cards to give you a preview. In part 2, with what happens next, we're also going to talk about what your person wants the relationship to be with you in this lifetime overall, Virgo. What do they think is going to happen with you two? And then what outcome do I get in this situation? And then we're going to pull advice. Oh, we're also going to pull from the Time Oracle deck to give you a timeline, a forward movement here with you two. And then, yes, advice, Virgo. How should you be moving forward with who this is? Okay, so I'm just shuffling up the cards, guys. I will see you all soon. All right, if you are joining me for part 2, continue watching if you're interested, and I'll see some of you over on Vimeo. Virgo, if this is where we part ways, love you guys. Thank you so much for watching your reading, and I'll see you soon. Peace.